Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shahid bin Sabri, number matric CN220332. Today, my team and we will like to present about mitigating cybersecurity threat in automotive manufacturing system. Before that, we are from Group 3, Section 1. First of all, I would like to introduce our lecturer, which is Ts.Dr. Izuan Amin bin Ishaq, that bring us and guiding us to finish our report and also the slide presentation. For the next slide, I would like to introduce about us, which is our team members. The first name is Muhammad Luqmanul Hakim bin Rosli. Second, Muhammad Shahir bin Sabri. Third, Aminuddin. And lastly, Muhammad Hanif Irfan bin Hazriman. We go to the introduction. The automotive industry is becoming more digital and connected. Major manufacturers like Tesla, Honda and Toyota growing and facing cybersecurity threat. Modern vehicles rely on electronic control unit, which is ECU, sensor and wireless system that making them more complex and vulnerable to cyber attack. Hackers are targeting the companies through both vehicle technology and their internal system and global supply chain. Incidents such as data breaches and ransomware attack have first affected customer trust, second disrupted production, and lastly caused financial loss. With the increasing digitalization, the need for stronger comprehensive cybersecurity measure across the automotive sector is more critical than ever. Automotive systems are difficult to secure due to reliance on third-party supplier, outdated software, disparate production site worldwide. Even basic issues can manipulate to gain unauthorized control over essential vehicle function, pose safety hazard, privacy, and data integrity issues. The implement of V2X, which is vehicle to everything connectivity technologies, introduce new vulnerabilities, which is the hackers can exploit the vulnerabilities remotely. These risks are particularly concerning for major manufacturers because they manage first diverse models and platform, and second digital ecosystem across multiple locations. Next, we go to the figures that shows the summarization of the introduction about automotive manufacturers face increasing cybersecurity threat due to digital transformation. The first is complex system, second expanded attack surface, third outdated software, next V2X connectivity, next third-party reliance, and lastly is cyber criminal interest.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Amin bin Muhammad Razali. So now let's look at the strategy to counter cybersecurity threat in the automotive industry. As modern vehicles become more connected through digital system, we can no longer depend on reactive or isolate measure. Instead, a multi-layer cybersecurity approach is necessary. As shown in the diagram here, the security strategy is built around several layers, starting from the core vehicle and battery network, and extending outward to cover all possible vulnerability. This includes implementing strong authentication protocol, network segmentation, and continuous monitoring of all digital interface to detect threat in real time. On the outer layer, we see the importance of securing over-the-air update and V2X communication system, which are critical for connected vehicle without proper encryption and key management. This system could be exploited remotely. The diagram also emphasizes the need for supply chain security. Since modern manufacturers rely on many third-party vendors, even one insecure partner can create a path for attack. And the key element is addressing insider threat. This include behavior monitoring, access control, and limiting high-risk privilege. And finally, the outmost layer represent employer awareness and training. Cyber criminal often employ human error through phishing or social engineering. So training staff to recognize and respond to threat is just as important as technology itself.
Alright, so let's move to the malware breach onto the giant automotive industry. So basically, based on our paper, I will summarize the pointed to the 4 company that have experience during cybersecurity attacks on the previous year. Alright, so for the number 1, we are choosing Honda. The details is at Sunday, June 7, 2020, and the type of malware is Akins, or known as the ransomware. So for the summary, the effects have been cybersecurity attack is disrupt internal network. The second one is in June production in USA, South America, and Indian has been disrupt. The ICS files is being encrypted, means their personal and information data, or maybe their secret file has been exposed. And the last one is use internal IP and host name. Alright, so we move for the second company, that is Denso. We know as the one of the largest distributor of the electric and electronic for the automotive. So it happened on Thursday, on the March 10, 2022. Right, the type of malware is also type of ransomware that we call Pandora. Alright, so what happened is the German's branch, means Denso, has been breached. And after that, the Pandora group claim 1.4 TB, or abbreviation is terabyte, data has been stolen. The ransom threat to release the data, which means if if they don't get what they want, they will expose the Denso's personal data. And the last one is the investigation law is ongoing at that time with law apprentices. Alright, for the next automotive industry, we move to Tesla. It's been attempt occur mid 2020. Based on research, it doesn't have any specific dates, but it has been confirmed that they have been attacked by the custom ransomware. So for the incident is Russian hacker offer $1 million to employee to install malware, which means they pick up some one of the person that working in the Tesla to self encrypt the Tesla data. For the second one is the persons need to install the encryption data thief, which means every single time Tesla is working on the data, save the file, the malware is encrypt the data and stole. For the next one, the thief has been confirmed by the FBI and been foiled, and no damage occurred based on the research. So for the last one, CDK Global. It happened on Tuesday, June 18, 2024, last year. And the malware is the name of Black Suit. So for the summary is the SM system attack and been shut down. The second wave escalated ransom from $10 million to $15 million, which means the ransomware malware is being upgrade the amount of money for breach the data. For the third one, the incident is dealership across North America has been affected, which means the
the supply been halted for half day, and for the last one, the operation and sales for linked with the company is been halted. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hanif Irfan bin Zilman, and I'm gonna present for the result and outcome section for our project, which focus on cybersecurity threat in the automotive engineering system. Our case study is the Atkins ransomware attack on Honda, which caused serious operational disruption globally. So for our first point, the Atkins ransomware, also known as Snake, had a major impact on Honda production facility in June 2020. It forced multiple global plants, including those in the USA, Brazil, Turkey, and India. As we can see on the figure below, this disruption were limited to assembly lines. Even the internal email system and customer service platform were affected. Moreover, no data breach was reported. However, the attack exploit remote desktop protocol vulnerability and poor network segmentation, which made it easier for the malware to spread within the Honda network. Next, for the timeline of the attack. Here, the simplified timeline, as we can see on the figure. On the 7th June, Honda detect the unusual activity in their network. By 8th of June, several production lines were shut down to contain the threat. From 9 June to 12 June, recovery was ongoing and operations gradually resumed. Next is flow of attack. So first, we can see from the flowchart itself. It starts when Atkins ransomware infiltrated the Honda's IT system, then it spread to the ICS, or the which means the industrial control system, which are critical for production. This forced Honda to shut down the operation to prevent further damage. Next is the business consequences. First, as a result, Honda experienced significant production delays and financial losses. Although they didn't reveal the exact amount, the attack also highlight how even large the manufacturers with strong IT department can still be vulnerable. This caused a ripple effect, raising alarm across the entire automotive industry about the need for better cybersecurity. So from this, the conclusion for my part is the Atkins ransomware attack is a perfect example of how cyber threat can impact the production, impact the revenue, and damage the reputation even without a data branch. It remind us that cybersecurity in automotive manufacturing is not optimal. It is absolutely essential.
For the lesson learned and implication cybersecurity in the automotive industry, the rise of cyber attack on the automotive industry, demonstrated by incident at Toyota, Honda, and Tesla, emphasizes the critical need for first integrating cybersecurity into every phase of automotive design and production, from smart factories to connected vehicles. This attack highlight that traditional IT threat extending to core automotive system requiring faster threat detection and response to avoid costly disruption. Despite technological defenses, human error remain a key vulnerability, making employee awareness and training essential. Cyber attack damage first brand reputation, second erode consumer trust, third influence strategic decision. In today's software-driven automotive landscape, cybersecurity is no longer an option but essential for survival and competitiveness.